Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Beauty Talk with Nadia. This is going to be one of my faves, one of my favorite videos for what I've been loving for the past, couple months. Because if you guys notice, if you stay tuned with me on my channel, I don't do favorites every month. I do empties every month. I've been doing those and keeping up with those for the past like 3, 4, 5 months, I want to say, because you guys really seem to like those. So I've been keeping those up to date. But faves, I feel like I don't have faves every single month. I mean, I buy new things, I try new things, but it's not necessarily my favorite things. So I wanted to do one of those and share it with you guys. For starters, I've been loving the Circus by Andrea's Choice nail polish. I actually got 2 of these. I have the yellow one, which I can't remember the name of it because I can't find it, and the and a pink one here that's called Ringmaster. I actually just took it off my nails. This was such a hit, guys. It wasn't even funny. I wore it for about 2 weeks straight, and I got the most compliments that I've ever gotten in my life. Like, what nail color is that? I even got, can I borrow it? So I lent this nail polish out to like 3 different people because they wanted to try it because they loved it that much. It's like perfect for summer, I mean, and especially I wanted to get it in for summer because now like these colors are going to be too bright for fall. So I put it on. It lasted the 2 weeks. Like, I put it on and it lasted the 2 weeks with 2 coats. So I definitely recommend these to you guys. I don't know how this works. I don't know if you can buy this. I don't know. I got it in my MyGlam bag. But Andrea, you did a great job with these nail polishes. I'm going to go ahead and put the yellow one really soon. But for this month, literally half of August, I had this on my nails. And I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I've also been really digging this Dream Matte Powder from Maybelline. I've been using it for a while now. I want to say months. I have yet to hit pan, but I've been using it for a while and I can use it with anything. I use this a lot with my tinted moisturizer because I use the Garnier one, the BB cream. I use the Garnier BB cream and it needs to be set, and my foundations need to be set, so I set it with this and it literally leaves my face matte, and what I like is it doesn't leave it cakey at all. So I just use one of my big powder brushes and I put it over my face and it lasts. So I literally feel like I'm going to be hitting pan soon, and I'm going to definitely get another one of these when I'm done because I'm actually liking it. I've been loving this one, and like I said, it's been months that I've been using this one. And for concealer, I've been using this Milani concealer in Golden Beige, number 2 Golden Beige, and you could see I've hit pan with this one as well. I would definitely buy this again. It's called the Secret Cover Concealer Cream. It's really good. It's really creamy and it sets really well to me, and it's really cheap. Like, I got this a while ago. I've had this for like about a year now, and I know I picked it up at Kmart, and I know it was probably like $5, $6, but the only negative to this is I don't see this everywhere. I mean, I've seen a lot of Milani, like little sections, little aisles, and I don't see this concealer. The only place that I've ever seen it is in Kmart. That one time that I got it, and I really never looked for it again. So when I go back to Kmart, because I don't really shop at Kmart that much, when I go there, I'm gonna definitely see if there's another one of these, but it does work really good. And I have a lot of blemishes, especially like, I don't know, like my skin, if I get pimples, I tend to play with them, which is really bad, and then they leave stains on my face. So this has been doing a really good job at covering it up. And you guys, as my viewers and stuff like that, if you guys know a good like dark spot remover, please link it down below because I'm so eager to get one that's good. But it's like I have such mixed reviews on all kinds of different dark spot correctors that I don't even know which ones to get. So I haven't even tried one yet. So I'm definitely want to get your guys insight on that because I need to use them for a lot of things that are coming out of my face that I don't like. As for blushes, I have 2, and I have the very famous, very like always spoken about NARS Blush in Orgasm. I'm actually wearing it today, the NARS Blush in Orgasm. I didn't get it for a long time because I didn't understand the hype, but now I know why. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what it looks like. I've been using this all the time. Literally with this blush, I don't even need a highlighter, especially when I'm running, like I'm doing my makeup really fast in the morning. I just dip my brush into this and I go over really quick. I don't need a highlighter. I don't need anything. And it works really, really good. So I would definitely recommend this to anybody who hasn't tried it. Go into Sephora, give it a try, because NARS blushes period are off the chain. And this one is really good. I'm really liking it. And for the fact that I don't need a highlighter, because I love the glow that it gives to my cheeks. Like, it just makes my cheeks glow. Like, I just go to the side and stuff and I could see that natural glow that it has to it, and I love it. So this was definitely #1 on my list because I've had it for maybe like 2 months. Or more than that, maybe like 3 months. And I've been using it a lot. Like, so literally I use it sometimes for 1 whole week straight. And I don't normally do that. I mix up my blushes a lot. And another blush, this is a recent love. I only got this about maybe 2 weeks ago or so. This is the NYX Blush in Cinnamon. And it's more orangey. I've been like on this orange thing recently. Like, I've been loving orange lips and orange eyes, as you can tell, and orange cheeks. And this color Cinnamon is very beautiful. This cost me $5.99 at Ulta, because that's where they sell NYX. And of course, I guess you can buy it online and stuff, but I got mine at Ulta, and it's very, very, very pretty. Let me see if I can swatch it here for you guys. It's a very beautiful orangey color. It looks just like that, and it gives the perfect orangey tint. As a matter of fact, I had purchased the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes, which I love those. I got it in Tipsy because Tipsy's an orangey color, and once I got this, I actually took Tipsy back because I liked how this one looked better than Tipsy, and this was $6, and the Tipsy from Tarte was $25. So I took it back, and I kept this one in place of it to save some money, and because I like it better. So it goes on very smooth, and it lasts a very long time. I wouldn't say it lasts as long as the Tarte one, but I do love it. I love the color payoff on my skin better than the Tipsy one, because to me that one is a little chalky, but I love, you know, all the other Tarte blushes. And I've been on a bright color lips thing for the past, like, I want to say the past month and a half, and I recently got these in my last video, which was a haul. I recently got these lip liners about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. This pink one is Magenta, and this orange one is Entertain Me, and they are beautiful, guys. And what I've been using is this orange one. I've been using Entertain Me to fill in, to line my lips, and I actually fill them in with this orange one. And then I've been using this Revlon lip gloss in the color Coral Reef over it, and it gives it that nice shine to it, since this pretty much leaves it matte. So this color combination has been great. This lip liner again in Entertain Me, and then this lip gloss to give it some shine from Revlon in Coral Reef. I use this lip combo I don't know how many times this month. And then the other lip combo I've been using with the Magenta, the lady from MAC explained to me that it goes great with pinks and great with purples. So I actually already had these 2 colors in my collection. These are the CoverGirl lipsticks, and I have them in 330 Divine, which is a purple, and I have 325 Spellbound. And let me swatch these for you guys. These lipsticks are awesome. The only thing, the only thing with them is that they will stain your lips, guys. Like, literally, it's a mission to take these babies off your lips. So be prepared, because they're literally like a lip stain more than anything else. This is the Spellbound at the bottom, that it has more pink to it, and the top one here is the Divine. And I've been using it with this lip liner. Let me swatch it here too, so you guys can see a comparison. I've been using it with the lip liner, and it's been awesome. With the orange, I've been filling in more because I don't really have an orange lipstick. But with this one, I'm just lining my lips with the Magenta and filling it in with these 2. And it's great. And since these lipsticks are more like a stain, like I said, it lasts a very, very long time. Like, literally, at night in the shower, I'm like using a lip scrub to take this sucker off because it doesn't want to come off. And that's actually pretty good sometimes. I don't know if everybody likes that, but me, I do, because I don't know, I just do. I like it to stay on my lips because I'm not a reapplier lipstick lip liner kind of person. I take it with me, but I'll forget. I'll completely forget to check in the mirror and make sure that everything is fresh. So I like things that last a long time. And another recent goodie, I got this about 2-3 weeks ago also, is the Maybelline Mastershape eyebrow pencil. It has a spoolie on one end. I also had this in my most recent haul. And on the other end is the actual pencil. And you guys will laugh. It took me forever to figure out how to sharpen this thing, because this is actually really hard. the outside of this is really hard. It's like plastic. And when I got down to the bottom part of it, I had to literally Google because I looked at the instructions. I pulled it out my garbage and I was trying to read like the back of the casing of this, and it didn't say how you sharpen it. So I'm like, how am I going to figure this out? I typed it into Google, and a lot of people said they had the same problem with this thing, that they couldn't figure out how to do it and that you actually sharpen it. I would never guess in a million years that you would sharpen this thing. So, what I don't like is even when you sharpen it, to me at least, I've sharpened it twice and it doesn't come to a very fine point. Right now I used it like for the past 3 days without sharpening it. So, I mean, I wouldn't be able to, it's not it's not even at a decent point right now. But I mean, it gets a little sharper than this, but pretty much it's not as sharp as I want it to be. But overall, guys, I've been loving it. I mean, this little device at the end here to brush out your eyelashes, it's incredible. Like, it's nice and stiff. So that's what I like about it. And the color I got is deep brown. And since my hair is really, really, really dark, this is matching really good. I normally use a eyeshadow to fill in my eyebrows, and I still do. But what I like to do is use this pencil to shape out the actual shape of my eyebrows, extend it out a little bit, make it longer, and then take the eyeshadow and fill it in, which is an eyeshadow from MAC that I use with a angled brush. But this is actually pretty good. I want to try the L'Oreal one too. I've seen a couple people on YouTube use that as well, but I'm not really familiar with pencils. I've used eyeshadow for years, so I'm just getting on the kick of this, and I'm actually really liking it. And this Maybelline one is it has a waxy feel to it, so it keeps your eyebrows in place, and that's what I like about that. And the only non-beauty related product that I have, and you guys may laugh at me and be like, Nadia, you're so stupid, is this baby right here, Airborne. I don't know what it's been, but I've had a lot of people around me sick recently, like a lot of, you know, people at work and a lot of friends and stuff like that. And everybody's coughing around me. And I remember my sister told me, Nadia, don't be stupid, go get Airborne. And I'm like, does that stuff work? And she goes, I don't know, but people will be coughing around me and then I'm not sick. She's like, it's just like a burst of vitamins. And I'm like, okay, well, that sounds good anyway. So actually, I had like 3 coworkers sick at the same time, and they couldn't afford to miss work, so they were there. And I went and I got this Airborne, and I never got sick. I never got sick. As a matter of fact, I started feeling sick, and I had like this feeling in my throat and all kinds of stuff, and I felt it going to my nose, like I was gonna have a stuffy nose and stuff. And I ran to Walgreens or CVS, one of those pharmacies. I ran to a pharmacy and I picked this up. And let me tell you something, guys, like the next day I still felt a little bit of it. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I'm getting a cold. I don't know if I'm not. And as the days progressed, instead of it getting worse, which normally it is what it does because I only had 1 day of symptoms, it actually started to fade away. So this is great. It actually says it has a blast of vitamin C plus 13 vitamins, minerals and herbs, and it actually comes with 32 chewable tablets. They have another one which is like a powder and you put it in water, but to me that's less convenient, and then I have to drink it, and I don't know about all that. You have to have water next to you. This, I could just have it in my purse and I could take it. And I'm not a pill swallower. Everybody always calls me a baby. I don't like to swallow pills, but I don't mind chewing them, and these babies are really big. Let me show them to you guys. This is the size of the pill, but the only good thing is that you get to chew it, and it says that you're supposed to take 4 at a time. I never have, because to me that's just way too much. I normally take like 2 of them, so I'll normally take like 4 within my day. It says don't exceed 12, but I take like maybe 2 in the morning and maybe 2 in the afternoon or later on in the evening, and that's pretty much it. I don't just like pop these things. I just take them every once in a while, 2 at a time. So if you guys have a lot of sick people around you and stuff and you don't want to be sick, especially me because I have little kids, and then if I'm sick, then I'm going to make one of them sick, and then my husband gets sick, and then we're just all sick, and then we're all miserable. So I'll try to prevent a cold any kind of way. And this is less than $10 depending on where you go. I went to CVS, so I probably got it the most expensive. It was like $7, $8, and like I said, 32 tablets. So definitely check that out. I hope you guys really enjoyed my Faves video. I'm going to try to do these for you whenever I have a decent amount of things that I feel have made me really happy, and I want to share them with you guys. If you have any questions about any of these things, of course, like always, be more than go ahead and link them down below. You're more than welcome to question me down there, and I'll always get back to you. I always get back to everybody. So you guys have a great weekend and take care. Bye-bye.